Hello. This is my first sit down video and I don't know how to act. Hi everyone, my name is Ashley. I am a 28-year-old living in Orlando and I show you things from theme park, non-theme park, all of it in between. And in this video, it's going to be a little bit different, starting with the audio. I got these mini mics and I'm trying it out. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. To start off this video, I've been collecting these things for a while because I wanted kind of like to run through them with you, kind of talk more about beauty, skincare, things that I've been liking, things that I haven't liked. Most things I've collected more so since we started living here, and that was roughly around February. So let's get started. I have this bag. I have two bags. So I have this big Fabletics bag, products that are empty that we're gonna decide together if I loved or not, and products that are not necessarily empty, but they're either soon to be empty or I've decided I just don't like this product enough to justify finishing it. And it breaks my heart because I don't like to throw away things that I haven't fully used. There are also things that I can't just give away because they're makeup or skincare that once you open it up, it goes bad, or if you've used it, using it on someone else, kind of sketchy. I don't know where to start. I'm starting off with the products that I didn't like. This is a Summer Fridays bag. It has nothing to do with the products I didn't like. It was just a bag that was available to me. First, we have the ColourPop No Filter Setting Spray. This, I don't know what this is. I've never liked it. You have to shake it really hard to mix it. And as it sprays, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not a mist. It's more like a spray. And I don't love it, especially because it says setting mist. Felt more like a water spray than a mist. So no hate to ColourPop because I love ColourPop. That product I kind of didn't like. The Truly Company Vegan Collagen Anti-Aging Facial Cleanser. I don't know. I didn't love it. I felt like it would dry up my skin and at the same time do nothing. Bruh. I don't know. Disclaimer. This is my personal opinion. This is my experience with these products. If you have loved any of these products and I'm using it wrong, let me know. Because that's the other thing. It could be user error. And I'm down to try it again. And it has a lot of claims for tighter, younger, plump skin, all these things. And I'm like, oh, okay. And the smell, I didn't like it. Next up, we have the Bliss face masks. There's a Pumpkin Powerhouse Resurfacing and Exfoliating Enzyme Mask, the Green Tea Wonder Clarifying Overnight Gel, and the Clay Day Pure Pore Purifying and Detoxing Mask. The only reason I didn't like this, to be honest, they didn't come with the little scoops for me to apply to my face, and I just didn't find that I could use them as often as I wanted to. Plus, when I did use this clay mask, it felt a little harsh on my skin, as in my face was redder when I removed it and it started tingling. And I don't think a clay mask is supposed to tingle. So I have these Brilliant Skin from Creme patches. I think I'm a sucker for the Hero pimple patches because these did nothing for me. They look cute, I'll be honest with you. They're supposed to be cute little kawaii characters. See, they're supposed to be so cute, and they are. They look very cute. They're just not good as pimple patches. If you have a preteen in your life and you want to give something fun, maybe this. And then my other non-skincare is these Glamnetic Haley nails, but they're on this list because personally these are very bridal nails. So if you're not in that era of life, it's kind of rough to wear out and about. That's why it's not a product I didn't like, it's just I regretted using it up. Onto makeup, and I'm gonna expose myself. This is definitely user error. I was using this Glossier Lavender Balm.com and I started noticing, let me see if it does it, barely. You can barely see it. But I started noticing that it would see the oil. Okay, sorry. I started noticing that it would do that. I consulted with my friend Giovanna and she mentioned that that happens when the balm is in under, not extreme, but heat conditions. The oil separates a little bit from formula, but to put it in the fridge and it'd be fine. I want to talk about, I want to say two, because I have two because I was gifted two. And unfortunately I did use both interchangeably. So I can't gift one. So these are meant to be the dupe for the Laneige lip balms. I love e.l.f. My friends know I love e.l.f. e.l.f., you have my heart. But I don't like the consistency of these versus the Laneige. The price point, I love. $4. A little goes a long way, but the consistency, it was like it was too thick. I didn't love it. The other like lip product that I have is this Milk makeup. It's a lip plumper. It's a glossy lip plumper. I didn't like it just because of like the plumping effects. It felt strange. I do have a couple lip products. This it's a Charlotte Tilbury like lip gloss, but it didn't hit. It didn't hit the way that other lip glosses hit, so I'm getting rid of it. I didn't love it. I have this Sephora lip gloss for the longest time, and still, like, look how much there is left. Basically everything is left. Couldn't use it up. After a while, like, it starts feeling weird and sticky, so I didn't like it. I don't know how to explain these two products. These two lipsticks were like too purple reddish for me, too matte for me, and I didn't particularly like it. Then I have two liners that I just didn't use. I used this once for the Jonas Brothers concert that I went to last year, and it's not terrible. It's just it's not my color. So again, it's one of those things where like it's in this list because I just didn't use it up. I'm not gonna use it anymore. And then this ColourPop liner, if I did my eyeshadow first, it would take all the eyeshadow with it. It was strange. Talking about eyeshadows, I think y'all saw me use this in a vlog and love it during that vlog. But then after I tried using it and like the color wouldn't stay and I grew tired of it. I'm tired. Don't think I would get it again. Then I have two more eye products. I have this Clinique High Impact Mascara on a mini size. I felt like I was putting this on and I was doing nothing. That's all I'm gonna say about it. And then I have the Sephora Collection Shape and Set Clear Brow Gel. I did like how it made my eyebrows look, but then it would do this weird white film and it looked like I had something in my eyebrows after like I want to say 1 to 2 hours after wearing it. And well, I don't like that because it looked like I had like white thingies on my eyebrows, so it would come like right off. Again, I don't know if that's user error, like I was doing something wrong. Maybe it's not meant for long day wear. The Ulta Beauty Everyday Faves palette. This palette is very beautiful. I did use it a lot. It's been in my collection for far too long and I need to let it go. But also a lot of these colors, the pigment is just not there. So I was finding myself using the same ones over and over again and not reaching for the other ones, so forget about it. Finally, for these products that I didn't use up, I have the Ulta Beauty Cheek Squad. So it is one of these buddies where like it's blush, highlighter, and bronzer. This bronzer, sorry, I like had jammed, I think I just did that. Yep, I jammed my finger right into that. Well, we can see how creamy that is. But it's like a dewy creamy, if I can describe that right, and I didn't love my bronzer being that. The highlighter pigment ain't there. Used it once and hated it, sorry. Now, for the blush, I love this color. However, let me see if you can, do you see that consistency? Do you see that texture? I don't know. It felt weird to me. So I stopped using it. I'm getting rid of it. For the products that I've used up, I have them all like laid out in front of me and I don't know where to start. For non-makeup, and I think it's like more like household thing, I have this candle. It is the Apple Honey Butter Candle from DW Home. I know I got this, I think it was TJ Maxx. It smells so good. This lived in my bathroom. I 100% believe, well, not believed, I believe, because it is present, you smell a candle and you kind of know where it should be. And this was too strong, too fall for anywhere else in my house, so I put it in the bathroom. Loved it. I loved it. I would buy it again. I just don't, with TJ Maxx and Marshalls, I just don't know how to repurchase things that I got from there unless I go to their website again, I'm assuming. Now for like skin and body, I have three things, well, four things. So I'm gonna start off with body washes. So I used up the Bath & Body Works Sweet Pea scent. This is my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works, not in body wash form. I don't know how that makes sense, but not in body wash form. I love their splash. I love their hand cream. I love like the little car scent thing that apparently we shouldn't be using anymore because it explodes. But this body wash, I give it, out of 10, I give it like a 6. Like I wouldn't kill myself to repurchase this. The next one, girl, this is all we can afford. This is from Up and Up, which is Target's brand. It's the Soothe and Soften Shea Butter and Oatmeal Body Wash. Something I forgot to say about the Bath & Body Works one is that it was starting to make me itchy, like whenever I used it. So then I went and I bought this one. It's comparable to the St. Ives Oatmeal and Shea Butter Body Wash. Obviously, this is cheaper than that. So I bought this because I needed something more soothing. It was great and it smelled great. Would repurchase. Yeah, it was I want to say 8 out of 10. It was a good purchase, but I would rather treat myself with other body washes, but in a pinch, I would get this. Now, I used up the Skyfoam Shave Gel from Billy. I don't know how I used that up because I hated it. I don't want to say that's all I'm going to say, but it's like, have you seen those TikTok reviews that it's like silent reviews? It's like, That's it. That's my reaction to it. Using that product confirmed that I love using body oils more for shaping my legs. It's the Sol de Janeiro 62. I have this mini version because I bought the trial size when I went on that Sephora rampage. That is one of my vlogs. This, I have such a little bit left, but it won't come out. Comes out, I'm gonna, oh, yes. I love it. This is one of my favorites. Now for skincare. We're gonna do skincare and makeup. So we're gonna start with the Cica toner from Cos RX. I got complimented once. This lady in Sephora saw my skin and she's like, you definitely use toner because your skin is so even. Then this is why. If anyone knows any other toner I could use, please let me know. I've used up the Real Clean by Real Techniques. It is the makeup removing balm. This was great. Whenever I used it, I do feel that you could still feel like grainy residues on my face. So I didn't love it, but it did its job. So this lip mask that y'all saw me use for the longest time, I bought it at Mini, so I don't know what brand this is. I don't know. That's all. This is all I have. And I think it was like a Winnie the Pooh collection. So this one I finished up in my previous vlog, like the Vlogmas vlog, like the week one. I finished using two products. The Morphe Continuous Setting Spray in morning, because wow, this was good. Would rebuy, would repurchase. Essence What the Fake mascara. I love the price point on Essence mascaras. I don't love that this just dried up so quick. That's why it's like unusable / like empty. This one per se like didn't do much. You already know, repurchase this. The She Glam bronzer, contour stick, whatever. As soon as I heard that, I was like, I think I'm out. Repurchase immediately. And I have two Rare Beauty products. They were the mini size, so it's obvious that I was gonna run out pretty quickly of them. This color, I really like it very, very much. It is Ambition, so that one I think I would repurchase this for sure. And then the mascara, like the Clinique one, it was like, I felt like I was putting it on, but it wasn't doing anything special for me. I think it's if somebody gifted me this, or if I had a gift card, or truly if I were to want to give it another chance, yeah, I would get it. It was like a 6 out of 10 for me. It's like I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna run out and spend all my money on it. Last but not least, for skincare and makeup, can we just a moment of silence for this beauty. I've received the terrible news that they no longer make this formula, make this packaging, etc. Smell of this was delicious. You all know I talked about it all the time. 10 out of 10 would repurchase this formula, would repurchase any day, every day. I wish I would have gotten more than one when I did, but it's my own fault. Don't want to warn me, and I reap what I sow. I'm actually sad and like got chills. I'm so dramatic. Next category is hair. Surprisingly, I only have 3 products. These 3 products I shared with Emmanuel. First up, leave-in conditioner from Crown Affair. Look at that empty bottle. This was a great leave-in conditioner for travel. And even if I weren't traveling, honestly, I think it took us making our own leave-in spray, or like a curl reviver, mixing this with water. Not all of them mix well with water. This one did. But it took us doing that to use it up. This size, I think if you live in a place where you don't have a lot of space, if you have roommates, if you share your bathroom or your things with someone else, this is a good size. This would be decent. Really light on the hair. Whenever I wanted something light, like a wash and go, this was so perfect. 10 out of 10 would get again. I think the only reason I didn't get it again is because we have too many hair products that we need to use up. I don't want to reward myself like that just yet, but I'm gonna get it. The next one is the Curlsmith Hold Me Softly Style Balm. I like this. Again, it's a soft hold, you know, for $6 at Marshall's. This size would run you at $12. For half the price, it's fine. If you're in a pinch, like if you go traveling and like you find yourself at a Marshall's or whatever, you need something like small, it's good. It's good. That's why I give it like a 7 out of 10, right? I think there's better curl creams out there, but this one was fine. I think it's the soft part of it. Like I needed something that had a better hold. I have the Nut Your Mother's Clean Freak Dry Shampoo. 5 out of 10. It just, it did its job. It just claims like ultimate oil absorption. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's not, it didn't really absorb oil that well. At least it smelled okay. Well, everyone, that was all of the products that I've used for 2024. Those are all my thoughts. I hope that next year I have more variety and other things to show y'all. You see the things that I use, and I love sharing that. And if something that I use can help you decide what to buy, what not to buy, I love being that person, help you out in your journey. I think that sometimes when you hear someone else talking about a certain product, it can either prompt you to try it or to not like it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all of the things, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.